Even before this storm, Puerto Rico had a crumbling infrastructure and tens of billions of dollars in debt. Now this will obviously compound the problems. Power lines down all over Puerto Rico, and just 2 weeks ago, hundreds of thousands of people lost electricity during Hurricane Irma. Now no one has it. Local news media report all of Puerto Rico is without power right now. These hurricanes causing more economic problems for an island that's already spent years in financial crisis. Trace Gallagher with this for us. Trace?
Shep, the economy is extremely dire by all accounts. Puerto Rico is a very poor island to begin with. It's been in recession for more than a decade and is now deeply in debt. The government owes about $74 billion to bondholders and another $50 billion to unfunded pensions for teachers and almost all government employees. When you're talking about an island with only 3.4 million people, that is an astounding debt ratio. And to make matters worse, unemployment is twice the national average at 10%, and tens of thousands of Puerto Rico's best and brightest leave the island each year for better jobs in the U.S. The good news is the state of emergency in Puerto Rico declared by President Trump could mean a lot of federal dollars flowing into the island, which could boost the economy, at least temporarily. Shep.
Trace, these storms have also shown how bad some of Puerto Rico's infrastructure problems really are.
Right. I mean, we talk about the entire island being without power now, but 10% of the island was already without power following Hurricane Irma, which didn't even make a direct hit. And the power company's #1 client is the water company. So no power means no water, no sewer. And unlike here in the U.S., the cell phone providers in Puerto Rico rely solely on the public power grid. So communications are also very limited. And the island's power authority is massively in debt. So turning the lights back on could take several months. When it comes to infrastructure, it gets even worse. Retaining walls and buildings are weak. In some cases, they're downright dangerous by years of deferred maintenance. Also, medical facilities on the island are severely underfunded and could be overwhelmed by this storm. Shep.
Trace Gallagher, thank you. Updating our top story, and the Fed's facing another huge cleanup after the third deadly hurricane to hit this month. We'll talk with the head of FEMA about response, and forecasters watch for Hurricane Maria's next move. But first, the disgraced Congressman Anthony Weiner, soon to learn his sentence for sexting with a teenage girl. Today, prosecutors laying out how long they want him in prison. The details ahead.